stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Stepping up is Mark Canna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now here's the first offering. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Galvis has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Mountcastle ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box,
third,
Stephen
the
Piscotty.
left fielder, number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
And the pitch. And a fastball's in there for. strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kenna comes on now, and he has it one down. So stepping in is Rio Ruiz.
Rio Ruiz.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The right fielder.
He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Santander is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Judge, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is good. The first baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bronco fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping in next, Jed Lowry. A potential tying run for him at third base. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
There is Franco. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the bottom of the inning now. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Pat Valaika.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Valaika.
1-0.
1-0 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for the O's, Michael Franco.
The third baseman, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Franco.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him.
And stepping in, Sean Murphy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Sean Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next to hit, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Murphy on at first, nobody out. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First offering on its way.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
But gloved by the 3rd baseman for the out. Next up is Seth Brown. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Seth Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia. Now the first pitch.
Number 53.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Wheels and
Pedro.
deals. Here's the first pitch.
Severino.
Pedro Severino started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Austin Hayes. Flew out last time up.
Hayes.
First pitch on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
I got to count 1-2.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with all set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's the first pitch.
Stephen Piscotty.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The right fielder,
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the first
To the plate
baseman,
now, J.D. Davis.
Davis.
And they take the lead. It's gone. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
A ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Chapman in foul ground. He's got it one away. At the plate now is Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High in the air out to center field. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch on its way. Hayes on the run for it. He's there and records the first out. So now it's Mark Canha. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And the pitch. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Seth.
Into the box now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in...
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2-2. Piscotti, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hayes on the run for it at the track, and it's gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Adam Pletko gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, J.D. Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next up, Jed Lowry. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Mountcastle is there to put it away and finally put it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Pat Valaika.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Michael.
1 out, base is empty. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Freddie Galvis, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The batter, number 53.
In now, Adolis Garcia. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Sean Murphy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Murphy.
Now here's the first offering. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Murphy gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now Mark Canha. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mark Canha.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Runners on first with 1 down. And there's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1 there. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seth Brown is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Austin Hayes the next to bat.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First offering on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Lowry at the bag. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. After it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is J.D. Davis. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Jed.
Santander on the run. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Anthony.
Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in next, Ryan Mountcastle. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He bounced out last time up. Here's the pitch. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrews. Travis Lakins enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 70.
Here it comes now to Andrews. 0-1 the count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. At the plate now, Mark Canha. Step on the bag for 1.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Seth Brown.
So now here is Seth Brown. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Andres, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Ready now is Stephen Piscotty, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the AB on its way. Galvis is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here is Michael Franco. He's hitless in his
Leading
2
off
at-bats so
for the
far.
Orioles, the third baseman, Michael.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
To the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Line to the right side, but this will get foul. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And now in the box, Adolis Garcia. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Andrus has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Galvis ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Up next, J.D. Davis. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On, he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot.
On, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Santander is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to bat will be Matt Chapman. Singled last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
Jordan Weems, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now
standing in now, Austin Hayes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a line drive, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate is Anthony Santander, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Piscotty is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish.
First for the
Oakland A's
Athletics.
get the... is